This video is for all the teachers who want to know how to create a classroom and assign assignments to the students. The first thing all of you are going to do is you have to ensure that on the right hand side on top there is an option of your account settings. That's the blue circle where I'm hovering my mouse. Once you click there and open, you have to ensure that in the settings, in the general tab, your role setting is of an educator. And if you're a student, you have to ensure that it is of a student so that you get the relevant options with respect to your roles. So ensure that you're selected as an educator, and then you're going to be welcomed with your personalized name. Create new fun activities and quick edits. Now, to create your classrooms, on the left hand side panel, you'll see that there's an option called classrooms. Click on it and an option of creating a classroom comes. The first thing is create a classroom. Give your classroom a name. So I'm just writing an English classroom, English assignment 1. Suppose you're giving an assignment. Your subject is English. Suppose it's a general assignment, say a holistic assignment for all the grades. For example, there are themes like National Unity Day, Children's Day is coming. Then are thematic themes like you want to talk about writing their own journals. You want to ask them to write about their favorite poems or things like that. You can leave the grade and period empty and just click on save. Now, first thing that you have to remember is that ensure that the link that is getting generated, that link of the classroom is very important. So this is a link. It's also a 6-digit unique code, G88RU7, which your students need to know once they want to join your classroom. So copy this class invite and ensure that you are, pasting it somewhere. So I've just pasted this link. It's a classroom link, and you'll see the same 6-digit code is also the last extension of that particular URL, G88RU9. This is the code which the students will be asked. Once that's done, your classroom is created and you're all set. Now, how do you assign an assignment to the students? So if you're wanting to create an assignment on Adobe, you can make your own assignments, come back to your classroom and assign. I'm assuming that you've already created an assignment which is there on your stuff. In such a case, click on create assignment, write your assignment title. So this is English quantitative assignment 1. You can give the instruction that complete and submit your assignment by 10th November. You can also give certain more instructions which you feel are important for the students to give and personalize it accordingly. I'm using the date 10th. Ensure that the classroom gallery is on so that all the students can see each other's work and whatever the students are turning in. So this is different. So you are right now in templates. There's another option of attachments, which means if you have anything which is there on your device, any assignment which you have already created and stored on your computer, you can browse from your device and you can upload it. Else, just click on templates and you can choose the assignment from your stuff. Now your stuff is going to contain all the assignments that you have made previously on Adobe Express. I'll click on your stuff and you'll see that as a teacher, I have made a few assignments. Now for small grade students, maybe if I've made this assignment of asking them to color a few vegetables, I can just click here. So this is and upload that particular template and assign it to my students. So this particular assignment goes to all my students and they can turn in their answers after completing this assignment. You can also copy this assignment link and just keep it ready for the students. So this is one way. Now, once your students start turning in their assignments, they will get populated here. Now let's go back to the classroom through this back page button. Now you will see here the assignment is there. You can also use now an option of a gallery, which you can share with the students where they can upload their answers, and this is very important. Click on create gallery and this gallery will be the submission gallery for your students. So here you can definitely edit it and call this gallery. So this is your English assignment, so I'm just writing it, English assignment 1, due date 10 November. And what's your gallery all about? Maybe this is, of course, you ask them to color the vegetables, so I'm just saving it. Okay, now maybe some of your students might not be able to do their assignment through your assignment link. In that case, even if you're sharing this gallery link with them, there are multiple ways in which they can upload their answers. So what's the first thing I'll do? You are going to click on publish first, and you can say show names first and last and create a link. So this is a link. So it says share link outside of the class. So if you want, you can definitely copy this link and share with me. Okay, so this is, I'll be able to see what your students have been doing. So this is a public link of your gallery, which of course you can submit to us so that we can have a look at the amazing work that your students are doing. Okay, so that's something you can do. Next is, how do you invite your students to contribute into it? Click on invite and click on copy link. Now this is the invite link for all your students. So I'm just writing it in a doc, invite link for gallery to students. Okay, and this is the link which I can share with my students. Now how will the students generate or add anything? You'll see here there are 3 different options. One is add text. Once they click there, okay, so if your student wants to just write something, for example, I love eating different fruits and vegetables. I love to eat spinach. Okay, and add to gallery. So you'll see here that answer gets added here. Okay, so this is another way, beautiful way. So your one student has turned in something creative. Okay, there is another option of creating generate. This is nothing but the Gen AI feature. Describe what would you like to create. So students can write whatever vegetables or whatever theme that you have given. They can explore that, write a few prompts and generate. What's the next option? The next option is the assignment of coloring that vegetable template that you have given. They can, once they do that, they can just click on add to files, and from their stuff they can browse the files and submit. So this is a very, very powerful tool. You can just go in your class, you can assign a small formative assessment verbally to the students, and all you need to do is share this invite student, this gallery link with your students, and they are all good to go. And to share their work with us, you can just click on publish. You can copy this particular link and share with us so that this is a public view, and me and my team can also have a look at their amazing work. So this is one way of doing it.